everybody, here we are, the fabulous River Trent. I've lost my microphone again, so it might be a bit windy. I don't know what I've done with it. I've looked everywhere and it's not in that pocket that I thought last time. But before we get started, can I just say hi to Amanda Price, who's not well, get better soon, and we try looking after you. It won't take long before you get in better. I hate to think what state of house is though when you get up, because when you look at his fishing tackle, I hate to think what it's going to be like. So although you might be better, you might not be when you see what's happening. But no, I'm sure he's looking after you. And get well, darling. Anyway, we're all thinking about you. So I'm here today on another Riverfest, my fourth one of the year, and I've drawn East Stoke, and I really fancy this. But it's a bit different this, because last match I didn't have a chance. Match at 4, yeah, I had section winner side me, but I fished it wrong. First match I had a good peg, so there was no chub there. But I've drawn a good peg. I fancy this today, and it's peg 43 at East Stoke. Look, there you go. And but I've got to catch barbel, which is fair enough. Like, there's about 18 inch of water in. It's a tinge in it. But normally they catch them, they're like 3/4, and then they catch a few on bottom just here later on. But you're not going to be able to hold out there, I don't think. It's ripping through, it's shallow and ripping through. So whether barbel have moved away, I don't know. I would have thought so, but anyway, I'm not grumbling. They took this. I don't know. Last week there were 5 barbel off it, so I'm not grumbling, and I think I've got half a chance today, to be honest with you. I really do. And them lads there, just these pegs here on bend, they've always got a chance. I might catch an odd bream there as well, especially with this bit of water in. But I'm not grumbling, but I've got to catch barbel here. So it's basically big boy rods today. But there's 20 angles here in a zone. There's 20 in a zone, and you've got to win your zone to qualify for the final. Like I said, it's my 4th one. And I've only got 3 rods out today, one with my feeding rod, which is there, and 2 barbel rods, and my big river rod Stark. I've got a 100 grammer set up, and I've got a 150, and I've got my 5000 long cast reels all geared up with 0.26 line, so I'm going for it. And so we'll have to wait and see. And you can see in my bag there, I can't put my bait out yet, but there'll be bait, there's casters, there'll be maggots, and there'll be a bit of lunch and meat and my hemp. And that's about it really. I might put some pellets in. You can see these are out, so the squeeze ready. So I'm going to do now on places like this. I'm not even going to prepare it. I'm just going to get them out of that bag and go straight for it, to be honest. It's nice and simple than ordinary pellets. And I've got some black Fukas, which I caught a load of barbel one day. I'm not going to put them. They'll be there somewhere, some 5mm 2-in-1s. So that's, I don't know where I put them. Anyway, they're there somewhere, so you'll find them. Because I caught some barbel, there you go, look. Caught some barbel on them one day, so some of them are going in. And so I'm fishing, proper fishing, 0.22, 2 of 10 and a 12, and a bunch of maggots, 3 casters, a bit of meat, and just go through the thing. A few little fish toppings, so I've set a bleak rod up just in case, because I've got a little slack there, as you can see. So just in case, you never know. And this game, you chuck some maggots and start boiling, because I don't know whether you can see, but there is a tinge of colour in it. But I'm expecting that to drop through the day. And in fact, it's dropped already while we've been here a little bit, so it might even get a bit steadier. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to fish there, just there, probably 20 metres out, and maybe later I might go for, because I don't think you'll be able to hold, to be honest with you. I mean, it's ripping through. And even there, you know, I've got a big bow in and 2.5 ounce, so, but it looks nice, doesn't it? But I tell you something, wind's blowing from left to right, and it's like a sauna down here. But after a few days that we've just had, I'll take it. Might even have to take my shirt off. I mean, top shirt, not my shirt. I don't want to drive all women mad, but take my top jumper off. So there's so straightforward. But it's a barbel day for me. Straightforward. When you come here to East Stoke, you're fishing basically for bream and barbel, and there's different areas that you're going to fish. And I can remember one match, this is 43, I was on 41, which is opposite the old tree. And old big tree, looks like they cut it down now, that one there. And I got a barbel, £9. chucking across. And the lad on this peg, I'm trying to think of his name, I can't remember. He had 4 for £21 and he just fished 3/4. And he had 4, and I know last week they caught them, so similar time of year, it must be that time of year they move into this area. Isn't it lovely? Newark's just there, Farndon and then Newark, so but it's beautiful, isn't it? Nice and quiet. Park behind your peg, look. I think it's Newark, and how much Newark Industry, Newark Piscatorials that own it, not quite sure, but straightforward park there, no walking, and hopefully we'll get pulled in. But I love fishing for river barbel, as you well know. I don't think there's anything more exciting, and hopefully I can get 5 pulls, 1 an hour, and if I do I won't be far out, so I'll let you know. Well, not a lot to report. I fished for barbel all match, not sure I fished it right, I don't know, and I fished just there, right there, like a third, and kept putting bait in and baiting, thinking I get a pull, and then in 4th hour I had 3 like proper, like that. I thought they're barbel lines, I think, and with an hour to go, I thought, right, I'm going to have 3 20-minute chucks, and at 20 past it's gone whoa like that, and I've got one £4, and I've not had another bite. So I've got 1 barbel, a few bits. I couldn't put maggots and old oak stuff or day stuff, I'll get indications all the time, but because it flowed, a lot of colour's gone off it today, a little bit, I don't know if you can see. And it's dropped a little bit, it were lapping them stones at the start, and I don't know when I fished it far enough out, but I mean I've had 2 ounce on a bomb just to hold even where I fished, because it's only shallow, but I don't know whether I fished it right, but definitely at one time there were some big fishing pickles. I had 2 or 3 like dinks, and I've had one that won't meet with 40 minutes. Well, I thought I was going to get another one and I didn't. But anyway, so I've had my first river barbel that year, but I'm not going to qualify. I don't think it's fished brilliant, but I didn't expect it to be fly. I thought if I got 3 or 4 pulls, target was 5, and I feel like I've left one behind. But anyway, so it's no good. So I've probably got £5, and that's it. So on to the next one, wherever that is. Well, £4 odd. Thought that's all I got, and I was just coming through to get my net, and the great big one jumped out the clean at water, the bloody thing. Only fish we've seen top, but plenty of small fish. There's 3 double figures down there of small fish, and I think you could have caught £10 easy small fish. That above me ain't caught, but I don't know if I fished it right now, whether I fished it right spot. Anyway, that's how it goes. No to come. I needed, somebody's got 2 up there, 2 big, and so we'll have £20 I reckon. So I've done the right thing to fish for barbel, and I think I fished it in the wrong spot, to be honest with you. I'm a bit nervous, and especially seeing that one jump in the middle, I probably fished too short, but oh well, not to worry. On to the next one.